Hello everyone and welcome back to the Highlands Fishing DLC here in the Farming Simulator 25. So as you can see, we have now moved to July and I am right here near our Highland Kettle's pasture. They have plenty of food and water with them and they are quite happy. And if we look into their reproduction chart, we'll soon be having quite a few more animals here in our cow pasture because our Highland cattle will be reproducing very soon. As for the sheep barn, you can see we have plenty of more sheep with us than what we have when we started. I think we started with right around 12, but as for now, we have almost 20 sheep in total, I think, which is a good thing and it is surely going to increase the wool production for us. And hopefully, we have space left in our sheep barn. I'll surely be getting a few goats very soon so that we can also start making the goat milk that we can sell for making a decent profit in the coming time. And as expected, our canola crops are still not ready for the harvesting work, but I do believe that they are now on the final growth stage. If we look at the growth chart, yep, I do believe that not only the canola but also our onions are on the final growth stage. There is the onion field, so both these crops will be ready for the harvesting work from August itself. But we will be harvesting the canola first because the August will be the last month to harvest them or else they will be withered. As for the onions, we are gonna harvest them in September. And if we look the weather forecast for both these months, well, it's not looking good. There will be rain in August and September, so we will see and plan the harvesting work accordingly. So our first work for today will be to sell all the fishes that we have at our aquaculture because it's July and it is the best time to sell them. And also, if we look at the prices section, their prices must be peaking. You can see for the salmon, we are gonna get almost 11,900 pounds at the fish market, and as for the trout, it is over 7,200 pounds at the same selling station. So I will be taking all of my idle fish pellets to the fish market, which I think should be quite near to the dock itself. Yep, there it is. So it's a good thing, and I don't have to travel quite a lot in order to sell the fish pellets. So straight away, I will jump on the JCB fast track, which is already, I think, right at the dock. Yep, it is right here. And our ship is right there near the aquaculture. So let's jump on the ship first. Here we are, and you can see we still have plenty of pellets of young fishes here. So we won't have to deliver any more pellets in, I think, coming few months. So what I will also do is I'm gonna turn off this production. You can see it has zero fish food left, so I will deactivate both of these and I will be reactivating them, but maybe in, I think, October or November, because these pellets are gonna last for quite long. I am pretty sure about it. And as for the pellets that we have to sell, there they are, and we have plenty of pellets. I think they are 15 pellets in total or maybe more. So I have to load all these pellets onto our ship. Let's get on it. I will turn on the engine and I will align the ship right near to this platform. I think I can reverse it here itself. I'll just have to be a bit careful while doing so. I don't want to crash the ship into our aquaculture or else it is gonna damage everything. Not in the game, but that's how in reality it works. So I will park our ship right here and I won't be using the crane, that is for sure. I will be using the super strength and I will load all these pellets onto the boat. We'll surely be jump cutting that part. So let's leave our boat right here. We'll turn off the engine and I'm going to load all these pellets right here at this platform. and we will be using the forklift to load all the pellets from the ship to our trailer. So I will see you in just a second. So there you can see I've loaded all the pellets onto our ship. We've absolutely no pellets left on this platform, and I've arranged these pellets in such a way that I can pick 4 pellets at a time using the forklift, and it will be easier for me to load all these pellets onto the trailer, and it will also be a quick job. So let's turn on the engine of our ship once again. I will put on the straps. So you can see we have 18,000 pieces of trouts and 14,000 pieces of salmon. So hopefully we are gonna make a big profit by selling all of these fishes. So what I will now do is, since I have to load all these pellets onto the trailer, what I will do is let's take the ship to the dock, and I will load all these pellets onto our flatbed trailer, for which I will be using the forklift. And since this work is gonna take some time, what I will do is I will be doing all of this work in a quick time lapse, and I will see you guys once I have all of my pellets of fishes onto our trailer. So there you can see we have all of the pellets on our trailer, and here are the final 4 pellets of fishes that we are gonna take to the sell point, which is quite near to here. And I'm pretty sure that we are gonna make a big profit for selling all these fishes. Oops, let's be a bit careful. There we go. So I will leave the forklift right here. As for the ship, it is gonna stay like this because soon we will be delivering more pellets of young fishes. But for that, I think it is still gonna take some time. So let's put on the straps, which I'm gonna do from within the tractor itself. There we go. So to access the sell point, I will have to reverse our tractor as well as the trailer. I don't think I can maneuver the tractor and the trailer from this small area, so I will reverse it a bit more. And the sell point is right here. I have to take a left and we will be reaching the sell point. You can see there it is. Let's reverse once again, and we're gonna go from this direction. The good thing is that we have two ways to access the sell point so that we can enter from here and exit from the other side. Although I don't think I am going from the right direction. Well, it is the right direction. You can see an arrow right there. So let's sell all of these pellets. So what should be my guess? Maybe 200,000 pounds, maybe more or maybe less. Let's see how close we can get. I will try to sell all these pellets in one go. Well, it is not accepting these pellets. I think I have to use some machines in order to unload these pellets here. Should I try using the super strength? I think I should. Let's see. Oh, let's see if it is gonna work like this. It is still not working. Is it the sell point? Well, it says it is the sell point. Then why is it not accepting the pellets? So I read in the helper menu and it says that in order to sell the pellets of fishes at the fish market, I must use the forklift. So let's see if it is gonna work using the forklift or not. And we have to sell on this sell point. So I brought back our tractor and the trailer. Let's remove the straps and I'm gonna use the forklift to load the pellets to this sell point. Hopefully it should be working this way, or at least this is what the helper menu suggests. So we'll soon find out. And if it will, then it's a good thing because the fish market is the best place that is offering the best prices for our fishes, or else I'll have to sell them at a few lesser price. So I will see how the things goes. Let's take 4 pellets at a time if I can. Hopefully we can take 4 pellets just like we did while loading. Yep, there we go. So we have 2 pellets of salmon and 2 pellets of trout. Yep, it is working like this. And we already have made over 38,000 pounds by selling 2 pellets of fishes and another 38,000 pounds. Oh, I should be careful. The forklift is getting stuck in the ground. So what I will do is I will sell all these fishes. It will be a very short time lapse. Or else what I will do is we won't be doing the time lapse. Let's sell them as it is because we have only 3 more loads to go. And then only we are gonna check so as to how much money we made in total by selling all the fishes. We already have 170,000 pounds with us by selling only 4 pellets. The money is increasing at a good rate, which is a good thing. There we go. 4 more pellets to go. There we go. And now for the final 4 pellets, I think we are gonna make right about 300,000 pounds by selling all of our pellets, because I think before we started selling our pellets, we had right about 94,000 pounds already with us. I will surely be having a look onto the statistics chart to know the exact amount that we made by selling our fishes. So here we go. Final 4 pellets. This one will be good because we have 2 pellets of salmon now. And once again the forklift is stuck. Oops. There we go. So we end with just over 390,000 pounds with us. And let's move into the statistics chart. We will see how much money we have made in total. So there it is. You can see we made almost 296,000 pounds by selling all of the fishes that we got from our aquaculture. So that's worth about, I think, 1 year of work that we did on the agriculture, and I think we have made a pretty decent money. So it was a good investment, and we already have got our money back that we invested in our bigger aquaculture and the cargo ship. So from now on, whatever money we are gonna make, it will be a profit, and I might even get another aquaculture so that we can increase the fish production. But I think that will be best once we start making our own fish food, or else it will be very costly once again because we have to purchase fish food as of now in order to make the young trout and salmons. So we have a loan on us, which is 365,000 pounds, and we already have more money than that. So I think I should be returning all of the money that I have borrowed. Or should we wait? Because I am pretty tempted in order to purchase a sawmill, which is right here. There it is. And if I purchase the sawmill, we can start with the construction work of the castle. So how much is it gonna cost me? Well, it will cost me 300,000 pounds. Well, that's a total money that we made from the fish. So it will be interesting, and I think I will wait for some time, and then only we are gonna decide so as to should I invest the money in the sawmill, because we already gonna make money if we purchase the sawmill. I will deliver the wood here, and we are gonna get pallets of planks, long planks, and we are gonna also get the wood chips that we are gonna sell for making decent profit in the coming time. So we will see how the things goes and what I will be doing with all of this money, and we will decide that in the coming months. As for now, let's quickly jump on to our JCB fast track once again. Here it is, and I will take it back to our farm, and then we will see what we're gonna do. I think I will be doing one or two contracts before we end this month, because we have nothing else to do. Our crops will be ready by next month, so we will be starting with the harvesting work from the next month itself. So let's quickly head back to the farm first, and I will see you guys right there. And we are back to the farm. I will park our tractor and the trailer right here near this shed. There we go. Let's turn off the engine, and let's have a look onto the contracts menu. Well, you can see we have plenty of contracts that we can do. We have a plowing contract, which I won't be doing. It is gonna take forever to do this contract. And we have plenty of harvesting contracts, but then again, they will also take quite some time because they are of spinach and I think the peas harvesting. Yep, this one is the peas harvesting, and here is the spinach harvesting work. We also have plenty of fertilizing contract, but the reward is very less. And we have this stone picking contract on the field number 1, which I think we can do, although it is going to take me quite long to do this contract, but the reward is very good. And I think that will be the only contract that we can do in this episode. And after that, we can call it a day. Yep, I think we're going to do the stone picking contract on the field number 1. So let's borrow the items for it, and we'll also be have to do quite a bit of carting. So straight away, straight away, let's borrow the items. There we go. And what I will do is, in order to cart the stones, I will be using my New Holland tractor. Let's jump on it. There it is. Hopefully I can use this tractor for the carting work. Let's get the front weight. There we go. So let's quickly move to the shop, and then we will see where the field number 1 is. And hopefully I can attach the trailer to our own tractor. And in that way, we will take the trailer and the tractor first to the field number one, and then we will jump in the lease tractor and the stone picker. We're gonna take them, and I'm gonna start this contract. We will finish it, and that will be it for our this episode and this month as well. So here is the trailer. Let's see if I can attach it to our own tractor or not. Hopefully, it is gonna let me to attach the trailer to our tractor. Yep, we surely can. There we go. And as for the field number one, well, it is right here. But for that, I will have to take this path, or we can also go from the city. But I think I will prefer this route. So what I will do is I will quickly take all of these machines to the field number one, and I will see you guys in just a second. So here we are at the field number one on which we will be doing this contract. Our other tractor and the trailer are already here. I bought them. So it has been quite a while since I did the stone picking work on the Farming Simulator 25. I think if I remember correctly, I did a few contracts of stone picking work on the Huten Pentai series, but since then I haven't done any of the stone picking work. So it will be interesting to do this contract by myself, and this will be the only contract that I will be doing, as I've already told. And you can see it is going to take me quite a bit of time because it's a big field. So let's turn on the steering assist, and I will be doing 3 headlands instead of 2, and then we will move up and down in this field. Let's turn on the stone picker. There we go. We are picking the stones, and you can see our stone picker is filling very slowly but steadily. So let's see how much carting work we will have to do in order to finish this contract, which surely will be our first and last contract for this month. And I will be doing it by myself, at least till our trailer is full with the stones, so that I can then hire a worker and I myself will take the full load of stones to the place where we can sell them. Hopefully there should be some place where we can sell the stones. So I think it will be Quarry. Yep, because Quarry is the only place where we can find the stones. So the contract is almost 4% done. Let's start a quick time lapse of this contract. I will try to finish all the headlands in this contract, or maybe a bit more of the field, and I will see you guys after some time. can see, I am continuing with the stone picking contract on this field, and till now we have done only about 31% of this contract. So it will surely take one more time lapse and even more time than that in order to finish this contract. So I will be doing another time lapse by myself, that is for sure. So I will try to cover as much part of the field as I can in this time lapse. And as for the remaining of the field, I think I will be jump cutting the most part of the remaining of the field. So in this way, we will be finished with this contract very soon, and then we will sell all the stones that we have only if we get chance to sell them. As of now, I think it will be better to continue with another time lapse, and I will see you guys after some time. Well, as you can see, I am continuing with the contract, and this time I have managed to cover a bit more of the field, and we are done with 60% of this contract. So this will surely take me a bit more to fully finish this contract. So I will be jump cutting this part in which I will be finishing off with this contract, and it will take me some time, but for you guys it will be just a matter of seconds. So I will see you guys once we are finished with this contract. So there you can see we are on 99% of this contract, and it will be finished anytime now. There we go. So we still have some stones left in the field, but the contract is finished. So let's quickly load the stones into the trailer, and I will see how much stones we have in total, and will it will be worth taking to the sell point for selling them, because I don't think the prices will be quite high for the stones. So let's quickly unload the stones from the stone picker into our trailer, which is right here. There we go. Unloading is done. I will leave the tractor and the stone picker right here straight away. Let's see how much stones we have in total. So we have over 6,300 liters of stones. And if we look into the prices, I think there should be some sell point where we can sell the stones. There it is. And well, we will get right about 154 pounds for 1000 liters of stones. That means if I take these stones to the sell point, we will be making, I think, somewhere around 6 to 700 pounds. Let's have a look. So where the sell point is, it is too far away from here. Yep, you can see here is the sell point, and it is quite a bit far away from here. So I don't think it will be worth selling the stones. So instead, I will be ending this contract right here. I will leave this trailer, and first let's get our tractor out of this field, or else it would be stuck inside the field because we won't be able to access the gates once we are done with the contract. Let's close the gates, and I will now collect the reward for this contract, and we get 8,850 pounds for the stone picking contract. And there you can see we end this episode with almost 400,000 pounds with us, which is a good thing. So I will be calling it a day now. And from the next episode, I've already told you we will be starting with the canola harvesting work in both of our canola fields. So I will see you in the next episode now. I hope you guys like this video. And if you do so, then do leave a like on the video and subscribe to my channel. As of now, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.